There is a standard in this industry that has been built over the years by its professionals, a standard that is not easy to achieve if you don't have the necessary skills and preparation. But if everything is broken down into small work processes, once the problem has been identified and understood, then things will be much easier for you. I want to help you understand what to look for, the things you should do and not do as a professional, and everything that needs to meet industry quality standards. At Beauty, they strive to be different with their image processing, going beyond the normal portrait image processing and working to be more natural. Normal portrait photography image processing tries to emphasize the personality and emotions of the person in front of the camera. With Beauty, the main idea is that the model, or their personality, is not emphasized, and there's an emphasis on what the model is showing, on what is being advertised, or the products that are being sold. The retouching of beauty images is different from portrait photography, with its inherent unrealism, where everything is perfect as much as possible. This kind of work recreates the idea of a world that is inherently unrealistic, not to the point of artificial and false, but rather a combination of illusion and reality, in which everything is flawless and authentic, and at the same time, made to look nevertheless true, possible, and permissible. When selling beauty products or services, you must make sure that everything is perfect, because it's important for the makeup and hairdresser to show their work in the best possible way. This way of working is essential and strives to preserve the details that exist as well as possible. The reason is, when taking photos, we can only get so far, and the retouch allows us to go even further with our results and refine the idea even better, to preserve and enhance what the makeup artist wanted to achieve with his or her work techniques or products so that they can be advertised in the best possible way. Once we have outlined our expectations for what results we want to achieve, let's see what problems we have to resolve to reach our ultimate goal. There's another possibility, namely that beauty wasn't created for the purpose of selling something, some product, but for when makeup artists and hairdressers just need to express themselves as artists and tell a story. In such cases, this is called editorial shots, such as for magazines, for the purpose of advertising the artists themselves, and not so much a product. In other words, it's acceptable to have a different perception and a different vision, such as this example. Personally, the photos I most like to work with are this type. They're shot with sharper lighting, such as with a beauty dish or regular reflector, because they enhance the makeup and texture of the skin, allowing us as artists to work with more detail and reach optimal results.